Gamers. Tom Seidner, the Lonely Gamer.
Nick Jones with Titan Games.
And today we're going to talk about Star Wars Destiny. So Nick is going to tell us about some new products that have come out in the Destiny line.
Sure. We've talked about Destiny before. There's a new set coming out today, actually, as of recording. There are two new starters, which are pretty interesting, and ones that people have been looking forward to in Boba Fett and Luke Skywalker. Boba Fett also comes with the Slave 1 card and die, so that'll be pretty interesting. And then the set is actually called Legacies. There's a ton of great characters in this set. A lot of people have been looking forward to a lot of these characters making it into the game. Whether it was Maul, Mother Talzin from the Clone Wars is in this set. There's a new Palpatine card. There's Grand Moff Tarkin. There's Bib Fortuna from Jabba's Palace.
Oh, yeah.
So a lot of interesting characters, as well as Boba Fett, obviously. And Obi-Wan has a new card in this deck, as well as Greedo, Yoda, Wedge Antilles, and Saw Gerrera are all in this single set. So a lot of very popular characters finally making it into the game that everybody's been looking forward to.
So is there anything different about this? Any new concepts or anything that they've added in? Or is it pretty much just the gameplay the same as what it was before?
There is one fairly new concept, and that's essentially indirect damage, where you're not doing range damage, you're not doing melee damage, you're doing indirect damage. And I believe Saw Gerrera, I think Grand Moff has it, as well as a couple other characters, where they do this alternate kind of damage that's kind of interesting. And it'll be weird to see how it fits into the meta and how it plays in decks as well.
Okay, so I know you guys sell these packs here, these starter packs, but how when you buy something in a box like that, are they just like individual packs with a dice and some cards?
So each box like this has 36 packs in it, which you can also buy individually if you want to. Each pack has, I believe it's 5 cards and 1 premium die. So there's 4 cards plus 1 card that has a die in every pack.
So if somebody doesn't know, how many cards do you usually use in an actual standard deck, and how many dice do you use in a standard deck?
Sure. It's a 40-card deck. Dice kind of varies from deck to deck on what you're trying to do and how many dice you're trying to rotate into the pool and everything. But these starter decks have 24 cards in them, so they're a little bit short of what you want to do. But they're a good place to start and kind of build your deck, where you're going to put in multiple copies of some of the cards in there, so that you want those to be showing up in every game necessarily, and you also want to make sure you have multiple dice so you can play elite versions of some of the characters as well.
Okay, great. Well, anything else you want to tell them about Star Wars Destiny?
We'll probably put some links under this video for where you can pick up our product online or in store as well.
Okay, yeah, because Titan Games now has an online presence where you can purchase stuff from them online. Also, you guys do play this once a week, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah. Usually on Tuesdays. We try to do an event every couple months, so every other month or so we'll have an event as well.
Okay, great. Well, if you guys are interested in Star Wars Destiny, the old stuff or the new stuff, come on down to Titan Games. They'll fix you up and come and play. There's people here to play with. So one of the frustrating things for me is when I buy a game and I don't have anybody to play with. But the great thing is Titan Games has people here that you can play with, and so you're not just buying a game to sit there and look at the cards. So.
Yep.
Okay, until we see you guys again, happy gaming. This video was provided by The Lonely Gamer. To see more of our news, reviews, and videos, please visit us at lonelytabletopgamer.com.